Hi, everybody. Welcome to the QB School. I'm JT O'Sullivan. Today, Trevor Lawrence, Part 4 versus Georgia Tech. Fired up, geeked up. Let's get it going. Welcome to the QB School. All right, Trevor Lawrence versus Georgia Tech. Let's go right out the gate. How about a big post up top? Touchdown, walk in. Not so much. Now, to me, this is a little bit of a tweener between, could it be a better throw? Yeah. Is it a bit of a stretch? Yeah, but that hits him right in the hands, man. You got to make that catch. I'm always going to lean quarterback friendly here. It could be easier, yes, but my goodness. Hit you two times, right in the hands, both hands. Hook it up, score for us. Post over the top. Again, no middle field safety. Taking shots at the post all day, every day. And they don't hook it up here, but they hook it up later. Again, certainly got enough arm to make this throw. Love the fact that he gets it out on time. You know, the only thing I would add is normally these balls are caught when they're caught right down the hash. You love using the hash as a landmark in college and high school with the wide hashes. You can see just a tick inside, tick too much. But big time throw. Next one here, love this throw. Third down, chance to come out here, rip this back shoulder to the field. Again, ball placement, perfect. Timing, perfect. Big time hookup. Again, watch the timing of it get out. 3 no hitch. Makes it even more impressive in my opinion. Usually sometimes you'll take a shuffle so you get a little reset or hitch. Again, watch the footwork. 1, 2, 3, no hitch. And he's ready to throw that thing. All his cleats in the ground, balanced, ball location, up, high, face area, away from the near defender, thing of beauty. Again, pushing that thing downfield, outside the numbers. Certainly got the arm strength to be able to let that thing go. Again, college hashes, that's a wider throw than it will be on Sundays. Next one here, little 3x1 nub. Again, now it's certainly not all perfect. And I do like to show, you know, the incompletion to start. This one right here, you can see him trying to warm up the wing. Again, this is just triple option. You see a lot of teams run this, variations of this. There's nothing easy about this throw. Okay, this is just, when I say triple option, I'm saying that we're going dive. We're going quarterback run. There's the zone read part of it. Now instead of the option back in the day where he'd be a pitch back here, now it's just a bubble. And this is not the easiest throw in the world. Why? Because you're running downhill, threatening usually a first-level defender. And all of a sudden, he's coming at you unblocked, and you've got to turn your hips and flip this thing like a second baseman to shortstop to a moving target. So I acknowledge not the easiest throw in the world. I also acknowledge that this thing is spiked. So again, just trying to paint the full picture here. It's the number 1 overall pick. Again, everybody's going to have misses like that. Maybe not everybody's going to have misses like that, but people are going to miss. No one's going to be perfect. I acknowledge it, just like to show and paint the picture of the entire process. Right here, now this is one of my favorite reads. This is a variation of 4 verticals with a little pop pass, 3x1 here. He goes no, no seam, yes, whole shot. 1, 2, 3, again, accuracy, to the boundary, high. Watch how quickly he gets across here. I hesitate to use the word processing because it's so hot takey right now, but that is processing from the pocket. 1, 2, 3. Again, watch that tight end. Pop pass. You know, maybe theoretically you could put it on him right there. Seam is a no. Whole shot is a yes. Up and over the corner, away from the corner. Just really nice. Cool play. Little FIB formation into the boundary with the passing strength. Really nice throw. Love the arm talent here being shown off. Driving the ball outside the numbers to the sidelines. One more time. Watch how quickly he goes. 1, 2, 3. Ball location. Not an accident. High up on his face. A lot of touchdown passes this game. This one down here is a little RPO. He takes the fade. Back shoulder. Again. Ball location, ball control, high, away from the defender. where only his guy can get it. This is an RPO. You can see here, they're block and run here with the line of scrimmage. Look at the right tackle. He's getting, securing that inside gap, getting downfield. Make the argument here that the left guard, they're fortunate they didn't hand it off here because the left guard, I think, doesn't quite get to his gap. But that's a beautiful throw. Big time hookup. Again, just got the ability, love being able to see all the clubs in the bag here. Drive throws, touch throws, back shoulder throws. Again, my favorite reps are always going to be red zone reps because the windows are tighter, more condensed, things happen quickly. A lot of touchdown throws in this game. Another one right here. Again, being able to go big time over the top. I mean, again, this is pretty open, but I love his base. Question maybe the principles of the defense potentially, but if they're going to give it to you, you got to go out there and take it. He didn't take it the first one. This one, big play action shot. Again, you're going to pressure, bring the corner. You better get home. If you don't, it's to the house. Now, obviously, that's wide open. But the things that I love about it, we're bringing a corner blitz down here. First of all, the pass pro. Watch the back scan all the way across. Now, if you bring a corner blitz and you don't get home, you are usually overextended on the back end, meaning just stressed. They're counting on you to get the ball out quickly or get hit. When you don't, I mean, it's really not fair to run a post by your number 2 slot receiver versus most nickels. Paying attention footwork-wise here, check the base out. All his cleats in the ground, no heel click, strong. I mean, that's a thing of beauty. That's perfect. Play this thing all the way out one more time just to get the tempo of it, the speed of it, how big of a throw this is. Great pass pro. Can't get through the throw. Has to back out of there almost like a fadeaway. Dime. Party in the end zone. Let's go. One more time. Again, watch him can't get through the throw. Kind of backed up. That one, perfect throw. Right on him. That's a big difference. Tough catch drop. Perfect throw. Touchdown. Next one here. This is an RPO gone wrong. So whether this is guessing, whether this is a little panic, being on the wrong page, could be any number of things. But, I always like to, as someone who loves RPOs and is a fan of RPOs, you can see here, this is a run action. You can see the left guard getting downhill here. Now, make the argument again that the left guard potentially has that gap to his left, our right. Doesn't get any help from the left tackle there, depending on how they're supposed to sort out that gap responsibility. But it sure looks like they're confused here, or he's trying to throw this thing and turn down and then just panic chucks it. That's a panic chuck. So again, it's not like these things are disqualifiers. It's just nice to say, hey, not even the guy at the top of the draft is not going to be perfect with this stuff. There are going to be growing pains. There's still evolution to the game. You got to make that tackle 17. My goodness. Bad things happen if the guy closest to the ball on these interceptions doesn't get the tackle. You can see why you'd like the post here. Now, if this is supposed to be a post or a glance up top, when that safety inserts, let's just assume it's supposed to be a glance. When that safety up top, when he inserts into this run fit, I'm not sure that he does, but when he hangs, you see a lot of teams come in here and run this glance right behind him. Now, it's a great play when it works. When it doesn't work, what can happen is you can get jammed. You can get sit inside here. There's a bunch of ways to try to take away these types of glance RPO posts, third level RPOs. Right here, just a little bit of contact up top, disrupts it, and then it looks like the wide receiver they're on the wrong page. They're not on the same page. I'm not sure what that is, if that's a throw on a bad go or if that's a wide receiver giving up on a glance. I don't like any of it. You can see down here, I think they have a little hitch go, hitch speed out. It just is what it is, right? I don't think, it's not one of these things where people have the expectation that you're going to come out here and have a perfect quarterback rating every single game, every single series. But I do like to unpack the turnovers and just see why. Is it quarterback centric? Is it pass pro centric? there's certainly an element of the run game here dealing with the defensive end on our right. When he gets into the B gap, someone's wrong, whether it's the left tackle or the left guard. So you shouldn't get hit right there, and you shouldn't chuck this thing up. So there can be multiple things go wrong on a play, and that's usually how it happens, unfortunately. But that's certainly not something that you want to become a pattern to your game, and there's no reason to think that that will or has been a pattern. It just is what it is. The film speaks for itself. You unpack it, you try to make as much sense of it as you can, and you move forward. Halftime, you dig the channel and you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the bell, get the notifications. It lets you know when we go live, when we put out new content. I sincerely appreciate the support for the channel. Let's keep this one going. This is one of my favorite schemed up plays. Clemson has a bunch of these. This kind of fake power read toss where you get these tight end going out, usually arc blocking. Watch that sniffer tight end. He's going to go out and fake like he's blocking for this toss, and then he's right up the seam, and there's just nobody there. Again, you play without a post safety, whether it's zero, split field coverage, it's a thing of beauty. I'll draw it up from the back end too. It might actually be better, but right here, we're coming out here. Normally, he would take this path and go block on this arc path, and they would run this little fake toss bash power read. So if usually read the C-gap defender, that C-gap defender takes away this toss, then the power read is there for the quarterback right at the gut. But you can play action it right here, which is exactly what they do, and take a shot and take advantage of what's going on in the middle of the field. Look in the middle of the field. Nobody there. Yes, please. I mean, that's wide open. That's scheming someone open. This is obviously a Trevor Lawrence video, but this is appreciate good scheme too. Again, watch the power read. The front side of the offensive line is all gap down backer or some variation of it, meaning that all these guys are going down, 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 potential double teams. And then if we were really running power read, we would read this defender, the C-gap defender, and this guy would be pulling for the front side inside linebacker right there, or whoever shows. You get a little hinge on the backside, faking the toss, but you can see this space, right? We talk about great scheme, taking advantage of no safety right here. So he's going to be able to come out, arc like he's going to block for that toss, and then get into this space. And right here, he really doesn't even have to fake because this thing is so open, just on pure numbers and leverage of the defense. You look at that defender, the backer to the right, the inside linebacker over the tight end. He's running out. I mean, he's got responsibilities. There's nothing telling him to get out there like that, except how they're teaching the defense. Thing of beauty. Quarterback-wise, that I like is fake the toss, but then doesn't just sit up like a statue. Kind of comes back into the pocket for this little counter pass or power pass. That's just too damn easy. That is a well-designed, awesome offensive architecture. Love to see it. Another touchdown pass here. Again, a little naked. This time running to your left. Hit the over on the backside. Again, these things are great to show up on quarterback film. Out of pocket. Go through the read. No to the flat. Yes to the over. Not an easy throw to your left, right? He's running full speed to his left. Makes it look easy, though. Smooth. That's a 6'6" shortstop there making a play in the hole. Nice and easy. Never in doubt. Nothing easy about that throw. Going full speed. Again, in the red area, tighter windows, condensed windows. He's obviously wide open, but normally. Another one here right before half. Cool 2-minute drive. Corner up top. Again, outstanding accuracy. Love the accuracy all day for the majority of these drive throws outside the numbers. Again, up on his face. Easy to catch. Absolute strike to the corner of the end zone. Also pay attention to his footwork here. Check the base. You know, he's pseudo lined up. Play action fake. He gets lined up eventually. No heel click. All his cleats in the ground. But the accuracy is just a thing of beauty. In the bucket, at the target. Any way you want to frame it, that thing is perfect. Now, just for fun, let's work the other side. 84 in the corner. 25 on the post. Follow post. Oh my goodness. I mean, everybody's open. You want a touchdown? You get a touchdown. You want a touchdown? You get a touchdown. That's a beautiful throw. Outside the numbers. Let's go. Show it off. One more time here as far as some potential love the design here of the play. Again, would love to get this hooked up with the big post. Again, not trying to make any declarations here, but just this was a number of big plays in this game, but they also left big plays out there. This is a big post again that should be a touchdown. Nice pass pro. Just a tick out in front. Again, that's difference in inches or feet. Another walk-in touchdown. Now, when I talk structure, I love when people use short motion. When I talk structure, I love when people use short motion to create the leverage that they want. So this short motion really impacts the leverage of these defenders. So when he comes in to adapt with this, he now goes from, you can see his leverage right here, right? He's essentially head up. When they motion in, and the one receiver, the outside wide receiver, becomes the two receiver, check the leverage of this corner when he comes in here, squatting and outside. That is perfect to be able to run a post on. This inside safety, he's going to run with the inside receiver with this short motion. Come in here, come in and occupy, and then we got the post with the leverage that we want. It's really a thing of beauty. Again, none of these motions are by accident. Not that anyone think that they are, but look what it does to the structure of the defense, the shell, the corner. Look where he is. He's at the bottom of the tee. To run a post on that guy? I mean, that's too easy. He's trying to grab him, bear hug him, got no chance. Everything but the throw. So really cool design. Again, a lot of respect. These programs obviously have it dialed in offensively, but just that little nuanced detail of how to get the leverage you want to take a shot, and oh, so close. So that is a wrap. Trevor Lawrence making some big plays, some big throws, maybe some misses, some potential for even more, especially down the field, maybe some stuff outside the pocket as well. Again, no one's going to be perfect. Don't expect everyone to be perfect. Definitely some flashes of special talent. Excited to see how it evolves in Jacksonville. Again, let me know what you think of the video. I appreciate the support. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.